Why do men cheat?
I'm not gonna go for hell to hell for your ass. Hell no.
Why do women keep forgiving knowing that they cheated? Have you cheated on Mayo?
On Mayo?
Before we were even married, we were good friends. We know how to deal with things as friends, and being able to deal with things as friends caused us to be able to deal with things even better as husband and wife. God literally said that there's things that you can tell a friend, but you can't tell your husband. There's things that you can tell a friend that you can't tell your brother or your sister. So imagine marrying your best friend.
Friend with benefit with me is different though.
Okay.
Because I've cheated before.
Are you
it's
lying?
crazy. No.
Can I be honest?
Of course you can. All the time.
What's up, you guys? Welcome to Can I Be Honest, the podcast. Hey y'all, my name is Abby. As you guys already know, if y'all didn't know, go ahead and subscribe. But welcome to Can I Be Honest, the podcast where we're gonna keep it real. We're gonna be talking about any and everything. We're gonna be sharing our opinions, even though some of them might be unpopular. So we have a special guest with us, which is my brother from the same mother and same father.
Yeah.
So he's going to be joining us on today's conversation. And today is going to be the first official episode. We don't know what it's going to be named yet. It just depends on what the conversation holds. We're just going to keep it honest and real and see what this episode brings us. So if it is your first time, obviously, it's going to be your first time seeing this podcast. But if it's your first time seeing me, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Go ahead and turn on your notification bell so that way you'll be notified for every single video and podcast episode that we do post. We're going to try our best to bring this podcast on all platforms. So without further ado, Mr. Eli, how are you doing?
I'm good, It's been a good, productive day. I'm chilling. How about you?
How about me? How about me? I'm doing good. I'm doing well. I had a really good day today. No, I did not. Today was not all that good, okay? I woke up at 6 to film some content, and I've had this makeup on, this face on. Take a good look at it. I've had this face on since 7 a.m. It is now, at the time that we are filming, it is now about to be 1 o'clock. It's
late night. Putting in work. Late night.
36, yeah. So I've had this makeup on all day. I've had a really funny day. Really didn't do much, to be honest with you. I was in meetings and just getting things done, and then I took the longest nap of my life. And you know how much I hate naps.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a waste of time. Even though we need sleep, but I honestly feel like it is a waste of time. But how are you doing? Let the audience know who you are. They already know that your name is Eli, but go ahead and reintroduce yourself.
Once again, my name is Eli. Same mother, same father. Blood, for real. I'll be behind the camera sometimes. When them deals come, I'll be behind the camera. I'll be helping out. But yeah, I'm just here. I'm living. Glad to be alive, Chilling. I see you've been having a good year.
Yeah, this year.
Very happy.
Good. You're happy.
Good year, yes.
Oh, thank
Micah
you.
getting big.
Yeah.
Eating right.
We had a whole baby this year. We closed on our first home.
Yes.
Lessons. I hit 100K on YouTube.
Yeah.
What else did I do this year? I found out that I was having a baby boy. We had our gender reveal in January. Then we closed. Well, we decided to buy in February. We closed in March, and then we had a baby in April.
Yeah. It's been a lot, all in the span of a year.
Yeah, it's a lot. Honestly, it's overwhelming, to say the least. But it's what we prayed for, and now we're living in our answered prayer.
Yeah.
So yeah, and honestly, when these things are happening, like, it just comes out of nowhere. Like, I honestly feel like when God said He gonna bless you, He bless you in abundance, and He bless you out of nowhere. And I'm not saying that it's out of nowhere, because obviously it's all the work that you have put in, but He really bless you.
Yeah.
And when He's blessing you, it's right after another. There's a lot of other blessings that He gave throughout the month of May that I probably won't be talking about because it's our private blessings that are not public. But when I tell you God blessed us, He blessed us. So this year has been amazing.
It feels like it went so fast, but when you actually sit back and think about it, it's been a lot.
Yeah.
It's been a lot. But
you're doing big things too.
for
I see
sure.
you starting to become an adult.
Yeah,
Yeah.
growing up, you know.
Yeah. So well, welcome to Can I Be Honest? This podcast. How does it feel to be the first guest of something that's about to be big? Like this is about to be so big, you guys have no idea.
Oh,
This
it's
is
a,
literally about
yeah,
to
special.
make so much noise. You have no idea how big this is about to be.
Yeah,
And think about how big it is when it's big and go back to this episode and you'll be like, wow, Abby was not lying. This is about to be
literally,
big.
I'm already knowing, like, speaking it to existence too. Like,
Yeah, you
it's
got
gonna
to.
be big, and to be like one of the first guests, setting
You're
that
gonna
tone.
be
Yeah,
part of history. Isn't that amazing?
for sure. Yeah.
Like when you think about it, like okay, back in the day, like when they started to when we discuss we but when people started to discover like other languages and other stuff and they would find how like for example hieroglyphics, that's like I say it, the books or like diaries or whatever. Like let's start from the caveman. You find these caves where they write on the walls and the Egyptians and stuff like that. That's history.
That's history for sure.
So 20, 50, 80 years from now, I don't know where technology is going to be. I don't even know if YouTube is going to exist, but you're going to be on YouTube for life.
For life.
You're going to be part of history. And you're going to be part of the Can I Be Honest podcast. And you have no idea how big it's about to be. So, how does it feel to be God's favorite?
I mean, it's nerve wracking. I could tell you that. It's really nerve wracking. As y'all can see, she's a natural, but I'm getting into it.
I'm not a natural.
You're
It was
natural.
nah, bitch. I am not no natural. This is literally practice day and night. Um, recording without the mic on, recording without my battery being full, like getting in the zone. And I start recording a video, filming a video, and find out that it's only 2%, or my battery on my mic is only 5%, and then I have to wait an hour for batteries to charge. That's how I got here. Like it wasn't easy. A lot of people think it's easy. A lot of people think it's easy work. Child, is not easy.
Practice muscle
A
memory.
lot of muscle memory, a lot of
Yeah.
practice, a lot of falling on my face to get here. But thank God that we don't have the battle wounds, okay? Thank God. But yeah, so I wanted to touch base. I know you're in a relationship and we always like I don't know if you guys know this, but out of all my brothers, I really talk to him the most only because I don't know. I think he likes me the most. I don't know. Who knows?
Nice.
The other ones, they cool, but they just be in their own lane. Okay, they be in their own lane. When it's time for us to talk, we talk. But for some reason, me and him, we always catch. We always get into these different type of conversations, and one of the conversations was marriage, and how do you know that you're ready to be married? What to do if you're not ready to be married? And I'm like, join the podcast. Let's start. Let's what's the best way to start the podcast, but with something spicy like that.
Yeah.
So I know you're in a relationship. How long have you been in a relationship?
It's going on to
You
be
better not answer this wrong.
3 years.
Is it going to be 3 years for real? It's
Yeah,
been that
it's been that
long.
long. Like when I be thinking about it, if it don't feel long, but like I was saying, when you really sit back and think, like, damn, we really been together for about 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
that's
knew each other forever, but
right. Okay,
yeah, about 3
3 years.
years.
Okay. By the way, I have shorts on, y'all. It may not look like it, but I got shorts on for the people that's viewing on YouTube. But okay, so 3 years you've been on a relationship in a relationship. Are you happy?
I'm. I could say I'm happy. There's obviously ups and downs
Yeah.
in the relationship.
It's always gonna be ups and downs. Yeah.
It's a lot of ups and downs. Like most people looking from the outside in, they're like, "Oh my goodness, y'all doing so good. Like when y'all gonna get married?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, literally, y'all know, like it's a fight every day.
Yeah.
You know?
It is a fight every day to stay in a relationship because people think that um being in a relationship is all fruity flafa. It's like a fairy tale. That's what we were taught when we were growing up,
Mhm.
but honestly, that is not what it is.
And that's how people make it seem,
Yeah.
but it's really not that. It's
It
a
really
fight
isn't.
every day.
Okay.
Like arguments.
Yeah.
Like, and most of the arguments be about little stuff though.
Yeah, that's
They
why
don't
I know
really,
y'all like each other because y'all
they don't be
annoyed by
about nothing.
every little thing.
Yeah, like
I remember me and Mark. sometimes, honestly, sometimes I do get like annoyed with like a few little things here and there too.
Yeah.
Like, but like that's what makes you better, and that's what make y'all grow. Because when y'all first, because you guys, I don't know if you want to know people to know this, but y'all live together.
Yeah.
You don't mind?
I don't mind.
I'm not
I'm
cutting it
being
out, but
honest.
yeah, we're being honest. So they do live together, and obviously unmarried, like how I did with Mark. So I have a different understanding on when it comes to like little things bothering people. So like when you first start living with each other, like really living with each other, you start to see little
Little
knickknacks,
flaws.
little flaws and things that you don't like. And one of the biggest things for me when I started with Mark was him not putting down the toilet seat. Yo, that was one of my biggest.
I mean, all right. Let's speak on that. That little subject right there.
Okay.
I feel like for a man, like, cause we think logically,
Okay.
you know.
Oh, Jingling.
In a way, it's me caring for you.
How do you care for me about leaving the Okay,
Think about
go
it.
ahead. I'm
It's
gonna let you talk.
logically. You
I'm gonna
feel
let you
me?
talk.
As a man, as your man, I
Mm-hmm.
want everything to be easy for you.
Right. Okay.
So that extra step. So imagine we long ride and you don't
Mm-hmm.
want to use no 7-Eleven bathroom. You want to use your restroom, which is fine. Do you want to run upstairs,
Mm-hmm.
open the bathroom door,
Right.
and have to lift up the seat? That's a whole extra step, you know? Or do you just want the seat already lift up? All you got to do is pull you feel me, sit down and pee.
First of all, that's not what I'm talking about. Because you know that damn well that is not what I'm talking about.
Like that's
Because
all
you
you
do
got to
not
do.
leave. You don't lift up the hood.
I'm
Y'all lift
saying
up
you.
the hood and then you lift up the actual bowl.
Oh no, I got aim, so I only lift up the first part, the first seat. I don't lift up the
Okay, so
whole.
that logic only works for you.
I
Most
guess
men, 99.9.
they lift up both.
Mm-hmm.
Cause they don't have aim. They gotta train. It's muscle memory. Like I could pee at night with the lights off.
I didn't have to know that.
I'm just saying though, but no. In my case, I feel like because I only lift up the first part, it's easier. You just go in, you handle your business, and that's it.
Okay, I get it.
But I also understand it too. Like especially some people don't like to flush out there. So imagine you just walk in there and boom, you feel me?
I
Like
don't have that issue with Mark.
that's good.
Thank God. And I don't have the sprinkler issue either.
Uh,
It was just lifting up the seat and putting it down. And you know
what's
what?
the issue? What's like?
When
Why
I
do y'all not
Okay,
like?
remember when you said you were trying to make it very convenient?
Yeah.
In our mind at nighttime,
Mm.
let's say we think when we see it, we're walking, we're half asleep. We think that we're looking at the actual seat where we sit. Have you ever fell into the bowl? Have you?
Yeah, I have when I was
Did
little.
it feel good?
No.
Okay, so imagine you falling into the bowl.
Oh man, I understand that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it
that's
saves
not good.
both seats.
But you know what worked for me though? Because every single time I complained, I was like, Mark, live it, seat lie, put it down. You know what? You know what worked?
What?
I just found something that he didn't like, and I just kept on doing it.
mm.
Like for him, it was at nighttime. He would be really bothered by all the doors being open. I didn't like it at all either, but it didn't bother me.
Yeah.
It bothered Mark to sleep and looking at the door of the restroom open.
Open you up
So I knew he hated that, and I just kept on doing it on purpose.
so he could learn.
And then when he sat down, he said he was like, "Close it." Oop, I forgot. Oop, I forgot. Oop, 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 oop.
Mm.
It was only so much oops where he blew up and he was like, "Abby, how many times do I have to tell you that?" I was like, "Well, how many times do I have to tell you to put down the toilet seat?"
Petty.
That's when I went. I literally did this. I was like, "How many times I got?" And he was like, "You're right."
Right. Yeah.
How much you want to bet? 10 years later, he has never left the toilet seat up. Exactly. Sometimes you don't speak with words, you speak with your actions. And
the
I
actions.
bet
Yeah.
you the moment you speak with actions, it works. So yeah, you're gonna see, you're gonna hear, you're gonna feel like you guys are always bickering at each other. It's because you guys obviously now live together and y'all learning different things about each other. Um, so what's the hardest thing that since I just told you guys what I've dealt with, what's one thing that she's always on your ass about?
Mm, it's a,
Be honest.
it's a couple things. I'm not.
Say I'm not even gonna
I'm gonna be
flex.
honest. I'm
Okay.
not gonna flex. I am not good at relationships. Like
You have the pimple patch on your forehead still.
I'm not even worried about it.
Okay, cool.
It's
Cause
the
I'm
pimple patch will actually see the pimple.
see shoot.
So it's
And I'm a
whatever.
pimple patch advocate. I love a good pimple
You feel
patch.
me?
Okay.
So
No, but go ahead.
yeah, she says I'm like she talk about a lot of things,
What's the one that's like
that sticks
that you're
out the
trying that
most.
sticks out like a thorn and that you're trying to fix? Trying to fix, not the ones that sticks out like a thorn and you're not doing nothing about it. Which one are you working on actively to fix?
Being more consistent, being more present,
Okay.
because she be like, say we go through something, right? And
Yeah.
she tells me, like, you'll say, put the toilet seat down.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do it for a week because I know she's mad, you know? But it's not like
Calories. You're taking the
she's mad,
calories.
So at that moment, I'll remember. But it's not like I do it on purpose. I don't be consistent on purpose. Just like, all right, I know she was mad. We just had an argument, so I'm going to be remembering for a week. The next 2 weeks go by, I'm still doing it. That third week, I'll forget. Then it'll become a whole thing again.
It's okay if
So
you forget one time, but how you forgetting the whole week?
I don't think I'll forget the whole week.
You
I'll
just like,
forget
okay,
2 days.
sweet
I'll
spot
do it a
now.
day, 2, 3. That's the thing. I don't be thinking that. Like, it be out of nowhere to the point. Because, like I said, I'm not good at relationships. I didn't grow up to know how to basically treat a woman in a relationship. So, them things don't come second nature to me. For me to be like, okay, for me to always think, do this, do this, do this. So, when we argue about it, all right, I'm thinking of it. But it's not second nature to me. So, I'm not just gonna do it out of the norm. You feel me? I really have to be thinking about, okay, she did say she don't like this. Let me not do this, or let me do this. You feel me? So that's what I'm trying to work on, being more consistent on, like,
Scientifically speaking, if you do something, I think, don't quote me on this, y'all, but I feel like it's like 13 times, you should be able to do it.
it's like 10 or 13 times.
So continue doing your stuff at least 20 times just to be safe.
Yeah,
And I promise you, you're going to be consistent.
I'll try,
Yeah.
try. Cause it's not easy. Okay.
It's not. Of course it's not. But that's how relationship works. It's never easy. It's not fruity fla la.
Yeah.
It's not like a fairy tale. So yeah. Okay. So well, what's one thing that you have been nagged about, because that's what y'all like to say. I don't like that word, but I'm gonna use that because that's what you understand. I'm kidding.
Nah.
But I'm gonna use that word just just to put some flavor in it. What's one thing that she used to nag you about that she doesn't anymore because you changed? You better have more than one,
Mm.
but you share one.
I got you.
Hmm.
Let me see.
You shouldn't be thinking this hard.
So many. That's
Ah,
the thing. It's
okay.
so many that
What's one thing that she's constantly saying that, oh my God, he's done better, he's doing good? What's one thing?
I could say helping out. You feel me? Like with the chores,
Mm.
like washing the
You don't look
dishes.
confident when you said that. That's why I yawned.
Nah, 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 nah. It's I be helping out. Like
Okay.
I be helping out with, like, you feel me? I be doing the dishes. She don't ever have to take the trash out unless
Awesome.
unless I'm really busy. But yeah, like helping out a little bit more around the house,
Okay.
like being a partner, not letting her, like,
Ooh.
because usually, like, we want to make it seem like it's only the girls that do the chores around the house,
Mm-hmm.
but it makes it easier when it's both of us
Hello.
because it gets done faster. And, like, I had to learn that too. Yeah, I'm doing better with cleaning, being more intentional, like
Okay.
basically being more like a partner. Because most guys feel like it's the woman's job to basically clean the house. I feel like it sometimes too. You feel me? Like I'm gonna be honest. Like I feel like our job is to basically do the stuff outside, like the hard labor. Not saying that it's not hard. Cause trust me, I've been doing it lately, and that shit's hard.
Okay.
You feel me? Especially when y'all eating a lot and the dishes pile up. That shit is time consuming and it's hard. So what we try to do, we do it together.
Oh,
You feel me? So some nights,
intimacy time.
yeah, like some nights she'll do it. Like if she know I just came from work or something and I'm tired, like for real tired, she'll do it. Vice versa. But some days she'll be like, "Yo, babe, come help me do it so we can get it faster." And instead of like, I used to be like, I'm playing the game, or like, fuck. But nah, I see that just leads to more trouble. So what I do,
okay.
I just
Yeah,
get up.
because when you're eating, it's not only her; it's actually you and her.
Yeah.
You know, when she's
Feel me?
cooking, she took the time to cook. So the least you can do is
It's
help her.
basically
She's not even
appreciation.
telling you to
Yeah.
do it all by yourself. She said, like once in a blue moon, she'll tell you to do it. But
There's some times that she don't even have to ask me. You feel me? Like to the point, and it feels good too. I'll just hop up and just do it. Like after we eat, I'll take her plate and wash the dishes, and sometimes she'll even be like, "Babe, you don't have to do it right now. Just."
thank you, Mayo, for being.
She wanted us to promote the wine. That's
So today we're drinking Kendall Jackson's wine. This let me show y'all right here close up. It's called it's not a it's a Chardonnay. It's from California 2023. Nothing crazy, nothing special. It was on BOGO during Publix. So do not drink and drive, and please, if you're underage, don't drink.
we. It's the twist at the end.
You have to twist it so that way it doesn't fall. So you do this so it doesn't drip. What you know about wine? I learned that from wine tasting, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should put a little so I could do that one thing.
No.
Dude was doing.
Nah.
We.
All right. Cheers. Cheers to the first podcast. All right. I had to get loose.
Yeah. That feel better.
That's so nice of you. Because the least you could do is clean.
Yeah, like I was saying, it's hard to cook. Like you burning yourself, if you frying the hot grease flying on your chest. The least you could do, like you literally see her put two, especially we Caribbean. Caribbean is not no 1, 2, 3 food done. No, we make that bit with love.
Mm-hmm.
So it takes a couple hours. It could take 2 days, especially what you cooking.
Yeah. Well,
letting it marinate.
You know, when you have to put extra love, especially when you don't have the love to give, and you really have to like put that love. Oh my gosh, especially don't get me started, honey.
Especially like one thing, you gotta appreciate it too, because sometimes these women will cook for you, even when they mad. You know,
and don't use
I didn't
it against.
Trust it at first.
You didn't trust it, and they're never gonna kill you because at the end of the day, they have love for you. They're not crazy like me.
You feel me? So I ain't trust.
Mark's not gonna eat from me if I'm mad.
That's what I said. I don't like eating from women when they mad.
And I'm
never know.
I would never poison him. I would never do that. But he's just so paranoid. And one and two, he
I'll be
says,
like, eat it first.
if I'm mad, the food don't taste good. So you know what I did? I just, if I'm upset, I don't cook anymore. Because if you swear up and down the food is not good, y'all, I'm not gonna say anything, but I honestly feel like it probably isn't as good as it would have been if I cooked it happy. Yeah. Not that it's not edible and it doesn't taste good, it's not flavorful, but there's something about cooking food with love, and it's so real.
I feel like it's the energy behind it too. Like
energy.
It's really the energy. Like if you're really doing it with all your heart,
the energy,
it's really gonna taste good. You know, especially Haitian food, you gotta make it with love.
Yeah, because my food don't ever taste bad, especially when I'm mad. Like it don't taste bad. I do it step by step, but when you're doing it with love, you're happy. It's one of my favorite things to do. Cook while my husband the house is clean. He's watching TV, watching his game.
Music playing.
We
on the Sundays too.
On a Sunday or a Saturday morning.
Yeah.
And he's I like to paint a picture. And he's just his ashy legs up. And he's just vibing. He's cool. He has my son at hand. And before my son, obviously, he was only him, and he would just be chilling. And then I'm in the kitchen, just being a chemist, mixing shit. And we just I'm just cooking and it's just such a vibe. Like he's smelling the aroma, and then the hours are going by, and just leading up toward to the time where the food is cooked. And at that time, I'm tired, but he's just so appreciative. He's like, "Thank you, babe." Ooh, and one thing Mark likes to do, he'd be like, "Ooh, food!" Like he did not know that I was cooking the whole day. Like he was not just sitting right there the whole day watching me cook. But it's just something about that vibe that I see that just makes me love cooking. So
It's the
think
small
about
things.
going through all of that, and then I have to clean after that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
no,
hard
not gonna do it.
because nobody want to clean after you full. You feel me?
But there's days that 9 times out of 10 though I do clean after I finish cooking. Let me tell you how. Because while I'm cooking, I'm cleaning
To
all the
clean,
dishes.
yeah,
I'm cooking and cleaning so that way there's the only dishes that's left is our dish that we just ate.
yeah,
So it's not like he really have anything left to do because I'm constantly wiping, constantly cleaning. But yeah, so imagine doing all that while cooking. The least you could do is wash our plates.
yeah.
So yeah, okay, cool. So here's the thing. When you're in a relationship, obviously, what's the point?
Oh, the point is to work for marriage.
Okay, so what's your view on marriage? Do you want to get married? What is it? Like, how do you really feel about marriage?
Well, let me tell you a little background about my life. You feel me? So I
My
grew up
life, my life,
in
my
a
life, my life. Sorry.
I grew up in a two parent household. So it wasn't always great, but for marriage purposes, like I always seen two people. So I always wanted to get married, you know. I always wanted to get married, always have a big family until I found out about bills. You know, but I always wanted a big family. I always wanted to be married. It's just once I got into a relationship, especially with the right person,
Mm-hmm.
somebody that's actually gonna challenge you.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? You really see like there's more than just A and B in marriages.
Mm-hmm.
Even in just relationships, like you really have to pour out your feelings. You really have to be intentional. Like, really gotta comprehend. Gotta really be speaking the same language.
Yeah.
You know, I like marriage. I want to be married. Like, it's better than being like I could say it's better than being a bachelor. Being a bachelor is fun, but especially for me, like I'm a loner, so I don't like having too much people. So imagine having a lot of these girls like always hitting up my phone, like they all gonna be mad because I ain't gonna pick up. So I'd rather have that one person I could really build with. I always wanted to get married. Always, you know. It just takes me growing up now. I see it's not a cakewalk,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And especially living with y'all for when y'all after y'all got married.
Yeah.
Like I really see like
It's not easy
it's
work.
really not easy work.
Were we bad? We're like, what?
No, 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 no.
Tell me. Let's be honest.
That
Like,
was not bad. Like to be
let's
honest,
be
y'all
honest.
actually set a better example. I could say y'all set a better example of as a married couple than my parents
Ooh.
in a way. You
Ooh.
feel me?
Can
In
we be
some
honest?
areas, you know,
Can I be honest?
in some areas,
In some areas. Okay, okay, okay.
I feel like y'all was more. I could say more realistic, not more realistic, more honest
With the situation at
with the
hand.
situation, with y'all situation. Like y'all never did more than what y'all could handle.
Oh wow, thank you, Eli. That's
So it
a
was
really
no,
good
yeah,
compliment.
like I got a lot of like I took a lot from your relationship, you know. But yeah, like I see how y'all handle y'all situations. Like y'all will argue at each other to literally. It don't be taking. I don't know if it's because we was there, but like to me, it don't be taking like y'all
I'm gonna
two
be
three
honest.
days
I'm gonna
to
be
get
honest.
over something.
Okay,
Y'all could not get over it, but at the same time, like
that
say
does.
y'all
Yeah,
mad, y'all not gonna let that kill the whole vibe of everybody
I'm gonna
else's
give
vibe.
that to Mark because Mark. One thing about him, he's gonna make sure that the vibe is not killed. Because
Oh, yeah.
if it's up to me, vibe is killed. Vibe is killed. Everybody get the hell out. That's how I am. and I'm a work in progress, but thank God for him. He's the one that really like makes sure that I can go another day and you know and I'm still here. Not that I'm gonna leave,
Yeah.
but like once I'm mad, I be checking out. Like I check
Yeah.
out
Facts.
mentally and I check out physically, and I check out
Emotionally.
not emotionally, never
Uh,
emotionally because I love him still.
yeah.
I'm still in love. I still love him, but I check out mentally and physically. Physically, obviously, don't touch me.
Yeah.
Mentally, like I'm just like you know what?
I think
Let
that's just
me
in our blood. If ever, yeah.
right.
I don't. If I'm mad, but don't
Don't
touch me.
touch
Don't
me.
try
Don't
to.
talk to me mentally.
None of
Just
that.
let me get myself stable first,
Yeah.
and then we could talk. Emotionally, I never check out
Mm.
because if I check out emotionally, I'll be able to cheat.
Mm.
And obviously, he doesn't check out at all. He's a, he's even if he's wrong, and I'm gonna give it to him. Like even though if he's wrong, he's the type of person that'll tell me sorry just to calm me down. And I'm looking at him like, but nigga, you ain't do shit. It's
Mm-hmm.
I'm the one that's at fault.
Mm.
So like I think I'm doing better. I would say because I'm grown now. I'm 30. You know, and I think I could say that behind his back. Yeah, I'm doing better. Like we really try not to argue as much, and if there is an argument, because you cannot help it. Like Mark is annoying as hell. Uh, he
Mm.
does it on purpose, y'all. If he finds out that this wine is annoying me, he's gonna keep bringing me the same wine just to get a laugh.
yeah.
So I think he could attest to this that I've gotten better and I'm so proud of myself. But I'm so happy that we could be a really good example.
Yeah.
But now, like, really, like, are you going to get married? Like, is it something that you want to do now after seeing good examples, bad examples, noticing that there's freaking bills to be paid? Like, what are you gonna do? Like, do you want to get married or do you want to stay in a relationship? Because it's okay for people to stay in like a you know,
I
boyfriend and girlfriend relationship.
I
What you think?
eventually want to get married.
Okay,
You know, it's
eventually.
just
Just
I
don't have my girl
don't.
waiting.
That's the thing. Like, remember when we had the big thing about the titles. the
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, I don't like
We had this
y'all
big thing about
saying
titles, like girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband.
like just because I keep the person like, is it me keeping them waiting for real? Like, just because I'm waiting, it's not like because I know when people be like, oh, it don't take you 5 years to know that you want to marry. It don't. I knew I wanted to marry her before she even knew I wanted to be in a relationship with her. That's not the point. You feel me? Like, if I'm not ready, I'm not ready.
Right.
You feel me? Like, but at the same time, you're never ready.
Oh, the female?
No, I'm just saying in general, you're never
Okay.
ready. Like, you're never ready for a
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
Never
You're
ready
never
for
ready.
you're
Yeah,
never
you're
ready.
never gonna be ready.
But you could set a foundation
Okay.
at least. Like, I rather feel like I'm ready than get into a like. All right, let's just say this financially, right? I'd rather be financially ready than get married, than lose it all, than not have nothing and get married
And still
and
have nothing.
still have nothing.
But you know, being married is the same thing as saying, I want a relationship with you. It's literally
In a
the same
way,
thing in
that's
a
what I'm saying.
way.
Like, in a way,
But
but
the only difference is
think
you can't
about
walk
this though.
away.
Exactly. Now think about this. It's a pressure from both sides. Damn, y'all been when you gonna get married, girl? Or damn, you been with her for 5 years. All her girlfriends saying, when you gonna put a ring on the finger? When you gonna put a ring? All right, now put a ring on the finger. It's still the same thing. It's like we were still in a relationship. You feel me?
But it's just like an
But
assurance.
now, yeah, it's insurance. But now, once I put the ring on the finger, now they pressure me. Where the kid at? Y'all been married for 2 years. Where the kid? Where the kid? I'm still not financially ready. I'm still not.
Well, let me tell you
Still don't
one
got my
thing
shit
though.
together.
You're gonna always have the pressure. All you gotta do is just not fall for it. Me and Marco has been together for over 10 years, right? So our relationship started October 13, 2014. Mark proposed to me in 2018. We got married when 2021. If we were falling into pressure, we would have been married and fall on our ass. Um, After we got married, that's when everybody was saying, "Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Where's the baby?" First of all, we wanted to enjoy our marriage. We did not want to be like everybody that just get married, boom, have a kid. When are you really gonna enjoy that marriage? Like, yes,
Exactly.
it's a difference. I People probably felt like, oh, I was enjoying my marriage technically, like when I was single, because we lived together. That is a whole different thing.
Mm.
Like me and Mark lived together from 2016 all the way up to 2021 when we got married, right? Till when we got married. And the moment we got married, it felt like it was the first time I lived with him.
Hmm.
I cannot explain it. I was downplaying how, oh, we've been living together, so it's not going to be different.
It's not gonna be.
Oh, baby,
Yeah.
it is different, okay?
Yeah.
It's a different type of thing. Imagine
'Cause God's in it.
waking up to your husband. Not like the guilt I used to have after having sex with Mark was insane because I knew that's not what I wanted. He did not want that either, but life circumstances brought us to the point where we just had no choice but to live in the same household, just so that I'm not homeless, he's not homeless.
Yeah.
So it was one of those things. And every time I would have laid down and had sex with him, people don't know this. Friends, it it would kill me inside. Yeah, during the moment, we having a good time. But like the moment I'm done, I feel disgusted. I feel like
Yeah.
God is looking at me like this. Like,
Especially for people that grew up in church, like I'll be
people that
feeling
grew
the
up in
same way.
church.
I'd be like, "Fuck, I know." Like,
So
and I'm
the moment
baptized. I know.
I got married, baby.
Hmm.
The moment I got married,
Why I call it?
okay, like it's just a whole different vibe. And all my friends was probably like, all my friends was saying it, and even I was saying it too. Like, but you guys already live together, so it's whatever. Oh baby, the first time we laid on our bed after our honeymoon, there was an incident that happened. Remember that incident? 7 a.m. when they were knocking on our door, the sisters and stuff. Yeah, but outside of that, like when we woke up to each other, I was like, oh my God, that's my husband. He was like, wow, you're my wife. So it was a whole different vibe. Um, Marriage is beautiful, but it's one of the hardest things.
Hmm.
Outside of raising a child, I think that's second. Raising a child, you really can't get away from that.
All right, for marriage, what do you think is harder? The spiritual side or the physical side?
Oh, both. Spiritual side, yes, is hard because you have to. I feel like spiritual and mental go hand in hand. So
What about for you? For
for
you
me,
guys?
for me, what's the hardest thing?
For you guys, what have been the hardest thing? The spiritual side or the physical?
What do you mean by physical?
The
Like
physical.
touch, like sex and stuff like
No,
that?
the physical. Like
Like what we're seeing right now,
what we're
physical.
seeing right now, or the spiritual side?
Oh, honestly, oh, I'm not enemies with that much people. So spiritually,
I haven't been getting attacked like that.
we have, but we're strong.
Hmm.
Um, Physically, honestly, I would say spiritual kind of taps into the physical. Like something in the spiritual realm probably would happen that would cause something in the physical to happen. But honestly, like I can't really say because me and Mark, we're out before we were even married. We were good friends, and I think because we're friends, we know how to deal with things as friends, and being able to deal with things as friends cause us to be able to deal with things even better as husband and wife because we're already friends.
Yeah.
God literally said that there's things that you could tell a friend, but you can't tell your husband. There's things that you could tell a friend that you can't tell your brother or your sister.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine marrying your best friend. Yeah.
That's
I think I really lucked out. Or no, not lucked out. I'm blessed. Okay. And he's definitely blessed. Have you seen me?
Oh man.
Nah, but yeah, so spiritually attacked. I don't know if you guys believe in that, but the spiritual world definitely exists, especially if you are a God-fearing Christian. I don't like to say Christian, but I just say Christian because that's what most people think. But if you are a God believer and you are just like you are on a path of following Christ, it is so hard. Spiritually, like the devil will try to do any little thing to get you guys. But like me and Mark are very, very strong. And I pray that we continue to become I pray that we are stronger and I pray that we stay strong and we continue becoming oh shoot. Look, the devil is trying to work right now. I pray that we are
devil it is.
It's probably both.
Champagne.
Okay, it's that Chardonnay. But I pray that God holds our strength and that we continue to get stronger together. So yeah,
Amen.
hallelujah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. So now that we know how you feel about marriage, um, how do you feel about cheating?
You said about cheating
Yeah, have you cheated on Mayo?
on Mayo? No.
Are you
It's
lying?
crazy. No. I put my hand on the Bible.
Okay,
It's crazy because I've cheated before.
on Mayo?
No,
Okay,
no, no.
gotta be specific.
I have not cheated on Mayo
Okay,
ever,
ever.
ever,
Okay, that
never,
my girl.
no,
Okay,
never. You feel me? I've cheated before, like in the past.
okay.
You feel me? So before me and Mayo like made it, because at first we was friends with benefits. So
Oh, how was that?
it was good. That's the thing.
What is that?
Friend with benefit with me is different though, like,
Okay.
cause yeah. Let me take a swig. Friend with benefit with me is different because like I don't do it right.
Uh, what you mean you don't do it right?
Because we'll be friends with benefit, you think we're in a relationship. Because I actually
Okay.
listen.
Yeah,
I
you
actually
don't
do
do it
the
right.
things. I don't do it right.
Because friends with benefits,
It's
from
basically
what
like a
I've
booty
heard,
call.
it's a booty call. You guys don't even go out to eat like that.
No.
Okay.
You
So
could. I feel like it just depends on the terms.
like
Your friend with
you're
benefits.
yeah, okay, y'all friends, but like
Like I said,
sometimes
the
like
terms.
yeah.
Because you could, friends with benefits could go on. You feel me? They could go on, like go out together. But
I
then if
like how you
somebody
said go out together, not dates.
exactly, they could go out together.
Okay.
But if somebody asks, they're like, "Oh no, that's my friend." You feel me?
Okay.
But okay, we started off as friends with benefits, and that's no. When we got together, you feel me? I specifically prayed to God.
Not a God fearing man.
I'm trying,
Period.
but I prayed to God, and I was like, God, you feel me? And my past relationships, it ended this way, it ended that way. You feel me? If this one end, I don't want it to end because somebody cheated, because I cheated. It's gonna be
Mm.
my first time doing this. You feel me?
Okay.
Please give me the discernment. Please give me the
Strength.
the fourth, the fourth,
Discipline that made the
the
fourth
discipline.
be
Yeah,
with you.
to not cheat. Trust me, it is not easy.
Man.
It's not easy. Like, bro, I'm 6'4".
Tall, dark, and handsome.
You feel me? Handsome. Like, shit get thrown at you, and it's crazy. It get thrown at you as soon as you get in a relationship. I'm talking about people I've been hitting up
Single, you be
forever.
dry.
People I've been hitting up forever. Never
Out of
texting back.
nowhere.
Soon as I get in a relationship,
That's when they want to be on
hey,
that
bye.
thing.
No.
Not the Papi Chulo.
You feel me? Like, it's crazy. And I was like, all I did though, I laughed. Cause I was like,
Yeah.
you're funny. Like, I was like, God is funny. Like, he really tests me.
Yeah.
Cause I prayed for it, and now he's putting me through that fire. And like, it's hard though. There's some days I really wanted to, but I'm like, but it's not even worth it. Like, what I got is good. You feel me? So it's not worth it. You feel me? So it takes a lot of growing. And like, it's crazy because even the like people around me too, they was like, damn, bro, like you a good guy. I'm like,
You're like, I'm holding on by a thread.
like, you feel me? I be wanting to do the same shit y'all doing, but shit. You feel me? Like, it be hard
Thinking about
sometimes.
the consequences.
Exactly.
And
like,
that's what's keeping you afloat.
you feel me? I prayed on it. Like, and it, don't get me wrong, it feel good though. It
What feels good?
to not cheat.
Oh.
It feels
Say a lot
good.
of the people that's in the back.
It feels good to like really know like I could step up in any, you feel me?
In any environment,
Any environment, any
conversation.
conversation. They talking like, oh man,
And then I
cheat.
gotta say
I don't cheat.
Hey.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm
Anymore. You know,
Anymore,
I've
yeah.
done it before and I realized that it's
And it's
nothing
crazy.
serious.
When I was cheating, I always tell people like, oh nah, I don't cheat. Nah. But now,
You used to tell people that you didn't cheat when you were cheating?
Yes, like say like
How does
when I
that make
cheated
people
before.
believe that you don't cheat now?
Oh, I don't give a damn.
Period. Okay.
This is the thing though. Like I'm gonna tell you, like yeah, I used to cheat. I'm not gonna hide it now. Like you feel me?
Got it.
It's crazy. Like I don't cheat now, so now like
It's
I'm
easier for you to be
confident. It's like you feel
honest.
me? I'm honest. Like I'll be like, bro, yeah, I used to cheat. They be like, cause they're like, whoa, a man is actually admit, yeah, I used to cheat. I don't cheat no more. You feel me? And they be like, well, I prayed on it. That's why.
Wow.
It's hard, but I prayed on it. You feel me? And like it feel good too. Like it feel good.
That's
But
awesome. Good job.
nah,
High five.
let's get deep into the cheating thing.
Oh, oh.
What do you want to ask? Like, what do you mean? Like,
Why do men cheat?
why do men cheat? Can we get it? hmm, Can we get it to like? Can we get an understanding first? Like,
Okay, make me understand.
men and women don't cheat for the same reasons.
Okay.
Can you understand that, or you don't understand it?
Oh, I know. I understand.
You feel me? We
I
don't
know
cheat.
I'm not gonna cheat.
We don't cheat for the same reasons.
Okay.
Like, believe it or not, a man could cheat and he still want his girl.
And that's the part that makes me mad.
Exactly.
And that's the part that I understand everybody cheats for I understand men and women cheat for different reasons. I just cannot wrap my head around you cheating
And I still want my girl is
and
because
still love me. I'm sorry. I
it's
just feel
because we don't cheat. It's hard for y'all to understand it, like to truly understand it because
because I don't cheat because I love you. That's the part. That's the main reason why I don't cheat. You understand?
no, yeah, I understand. See, I understand that. You feel me? It makes sense too. But and for a man, just because we cheat, it don't mean that we ain't lose not 1 inch of love.
But
It sound
okay, you
it
don't.
sound crazy. It sounds crazy,
The Lulu.
but it is what it is. Like
Okay.
it's in our like we don't understand.
Don't tell me it's in your nature. Don't do that.
No, I'm saying like
Because if it was in your
I'm not
nature,
saying
you would have been
cheating is
cheating.
in our nature.
Okay. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like that feeling, like the way that y'all feel like, oh, I can't cheat on him because I love him. It's the same way like that's just in y'all DNA. It's in our DNA that we could literally do some shit and still love you like we never did some shit.
So what if you do some shit and you get a STD and you bring it to the person that you love? How do you feel after you find out that that person got an STD?
I could tell you for me, if that happened for me, I can't speak on no other man, but for me, I feel like honestly, I feel like I would want to kill myself.
Do it.
No, because I'm not gonna go for hell to hell for your ass. Hell no.
That's literally how I feel. Like
Hell
I'd be like if that were to ever happen to me, God forbid,
no.
that would never happen to me in the name of Jesus. Hallelujah. It would never.
Not
But if
that.
that were to happen, because let's be real, let's be honest, if that were to happen, like there wouldn't be no relationship. I would have to pray God really good to not end your life, especially if it's one of those, the ones untreatable ones, right?
Yeah, it's
So
crazy.
how, like, okay, so when you cheated, we're about to wrap this up because we're ending it on cheating.
Mm.
When you cheated, how did you feel right after? Especially because obviously you cheated, that means you was in a relationship. How did you feel like immediately after you busted?
I felt bad. I felt like, bro, as soon as I did it, like, and it's crazy. Like when I did it, like it was always awkward to the point that the person I cheated was like, "Are you okay? Did I do good? I'm like, but in my head, I'm like, bro, it's not even.
It's
I'm
not
not
even
even
you.
worrying about you right now. Like, bro, I'm worrying about like what the fuck
What
am
I'm
I
about
doing
to,
here?
right, right.
Like, you feel so disgusted. You
Yeah.
know how you felt like, oh, you was
Yeah.
married and you had sex and you just feel like
Right, right. It was just the worst feeling ever,
it
y'all.
feels bad. Like it's like it's like you was married and you cheated.
Oof.
You feel me? That's what it feel like. That's why when like I feel like when a nigga really being like he's sorry, you feel me? I'm not talking about a person that cheats every fucking day. No, they not
Right,
sorry.
right. You ain't
But
sorry.
that person that
You
cheated,
just
like
using that word because it's easier
you
to,
feel me?
you know.
Like he got caught up, right place, right time, right argument. You feel me? And he cheated. That person's really sorry. Trust me, he's really sorry. Cause that shit,
So
it don't feel good. It don't
Dang.
feel
I
good.
want to ask one more question before we end this.
Go ahead.
But like, after you cheated,
Mm,
you said sorry.
mm.
Can you honestly say that you didn't go back, or did you go back and cheat again
When I had cheated, I don't think I didn't. What you call it? Wasn't in a relationship no more.
because of the cheating?
Yeah, but
Damn.
in my case though, in my case it was so different because I feel like that was just the last. That was
Straw.
just the reason. It was like you was looking for a reason to leave, anyways. So
Don't say
no, for real,
that.
me cheating was just the perfect reason to leave.
But I mean, I feel like cheating is the perfect reason, though. Like
No, I feel like this is the thing. It just
she,
in
what she
that
was she
case,
always saying that she wanted to leave
no, in that case, in that because it's a
situation.
whole thing.
That's a
But
whole
in that
thing.
case, it's like everything fell right into the person's hands, right
Okay.
into her hands. Like,
Okay.
oh
Okay.
shit, like
If I don't do
this
my
is
move now, is now or never.
yeah, like this was just like it's like God just handed it to him. Like, damn, you wanted to leave this bad? Here you go.
Oh, I have one more question. I know.
Good.
I know this is probably gonna ruffle some feathers, but I have to ask it. Why do women keep forgiving knowing that they cheated? That you're gonna keep cheating? Like, why do? How do you feel about that? Like, do you? How do you feel about women that keep forgiving?
I don't trust it.
Oh,
I don't trust it.
why? Oh, this is interesting.
Cause why are you really why are you really forgiving me?
Oh,
Cause in a way too, like I'm not okay.
yeah,
I
because
feel like I would never forgive a woman for it unless like literally like there's hard evidence of shit I was really lacking in. Then if really like I basically force you to cheat. I'll forgive you one time though. And I still think bro, it'll take God to come down to let me forget somebody for cheating on me. You feel me? But like, why you really forgive me that much? Like,
because
are
they
you do
just
something too?
no. It's never for that. It's never
No,
take that out your
it's
mind.
just not. Or if it's not
I'm
for
not
that
saying
too,
okay. Hold on. I'm not saying that there's haven't been a case, but women they forgive because they're dumb, they're naive, they're stupid,
or
and
are they
I'm not trying to
secured,
disrespect
or are they
anyone.
secured?
I'm not trying to disrespect anyone, but this let's be real. Let's be honest.
Do they have security?
They're not. They're insecure. You
No,
know
I'm
why they keep
saying, do they have
forgiving?
security in that relationship? That's
Clearly
what I'm
not
saying.
because you keep getting out. You
Not
keep
that.
getting out.
Do they have security? You letting it fly over your head like financial security,
Well, then fly it into my face so I can hear.
financial security. Because now it depends
Okay.
who is forgiving. Is that in that relationship? Is that person handling business, or is it two broke people and he cheated and she's forgiving him? Because I feel like if the nigga broke, she'll be like, "Fuck you. I could go get me somebody that had money."
Now, if
At
you're in
least if I'm
love,
getting
not
cheated
if you're
on,
in love.
I'm gonna get cheated on with somebody with money. You feel me? And I
Okay.
feel like most women, if they get in money, especially in this generation,
Okay, I got you. I got you. I
you feel
got you. I
me?
understand. Okay,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, but I really feel like the sometimes it's not even about money; it's about the love.
the
But
love.
I'm not saying that women. When I say dumb, stupid, insecure, I'm not disrespecting you guys because I'm a woman too. I'm saying it because we're the reason why they keep cheating because
You keep
we
forgiving.
keep believing
Mm-hmm.
we are dumb, we're stupid, we're naive, we're just ignorant. Well,
You keep thinking you
I've
could
I've
change them.
I've done that before too. Like
You
we
could
keep thinking that
change.
we could change,
Mm-hmm.
and we're not God. We can't change anybody. God's the only people that could change. So let me say that for myself. Like I've thought that I was able to change. I thought that I was able to, you know, I thought, okay. So when I realized that quickly, it was a cutoff situation. But like,
Hmm.
um, I think that's the reason why we don't respect ourselves. But that's the number one thing is because we do not respect ourselves. We have no respect for ourselves. Men have the utmost respect for themselves. If you cheat on them, it's rare to hear that a man will forgive because they have too much respect for themselves.
And plus, we're
They
possessive.
possess.
We over here like we see it like it's our property. You let somebody have another man have my property, you dead to me.
Wow, and that's how I feel too.
You feel
That's
me?
I think I have a nigga head, like a not a nigga head, like a nigga. I think like a nigga. Why? Because if anybody, if Mark were to, if I found out today that Mark cheated, who, Tua, God forbid, rebuke it. If I ever found out that he cheated on me, I will never be able to lay back down because I knew somebody else had that,
Mhm.
my property. And it's not my property. Okay, let's be honest. It's not our property. Everybody's God's property, you know. We're not he don't own me, I don't own him. But like once you're in a marriage, we're one. So once you invite somebody else in that marriage that we're separate now. We're no
What
longer one.
Beyonce said, she had half of me and she's not even half of me.
Okay? She
It's,
literally had half of me and she's not even a
it's
quarter.
yeah, it's
Okay,
real.
so that sucks. So I don't think I can ever and forget, forget. I'm looking at all angles. Forget. Oh, for the kids, bullshit.
No,
Because
that's
I
why.
promise you, if you had money, if you were able, if you was financially secure, you would not be staying for no damn kids. But that's another conversation for another podcast. I'm so happy to have you here, Ilaro. It was such an amazing time. Thank you so much for being part of history because this is about to be so big.
Mhm.
And for you to be part of it, my blood is awesome. Thank you so much. What do you want to say to the crowd?
Hey man, when y'all see this, if y'all want any topic, let us know. Comment down below. Like, share, tell your friends to tell your friends to tell their mama to tell their you feel me? All that. Like, share, comment. Let us know any other topics, and we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna be honest. You feel me?
Like, for real, can I be honest?
Can I?
Can I be honest?
That's the real question right there.
All right.
Can you
Thank you
handle it?
so much, you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. That was good.
Ah, listen,
You did
it get more
good.
comfortable.